Okay, sorry for some technical issue. And do you hear? Do you see me?
Yes, everything is okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. One more, all participants in this conference, and welcome to our closed session. Session of 13 Triple Conference on Dependable System Services and Technologies. It's just short history of our DESSERT conference beginning 2006 in Ukrainian, in United Kingdom, in Greece. You see this slide, but we would like to show you one more. Short information about statistic of the DESSERT 2023. We 114 papers have been accepted, prepared by 345 authors, and 109 presented. Sorry, 2 papers was withdrawn, and 3 reasons unknown why authors could not present your report. We will specify reasons and make decision concerning these papers. All presented papers will be published in proceeding and to be included into the IEEE Explorer library and indexed by Scopus. We held 29 sessions, 4 of them in mixed mode, 3 sessions by video. All presenters recorded will be accessed, and 5 plenary sessions and 9 topical sessions. We held 6 workshops on critical data processing, system modeling, intelligence, cyber physical system, human machine cooperation in critical systems, digital infrastructure, small modular reactor and energy grid for safety and security, dependable aerospace systems, and intelligence for security and safety. Thank you very much, moderator, workshop chair of this workshop. People from 15 countries participated in our conference as authors and keynote speakers. You see a list of these countries. Thank you very much all who been here. Topics of main message of this conference was dependable and resilient artificial intelligence, Internet of Everything, and robotic system for safe and secure world. This year, topics of artificial intelligence and robotics in context safety and security have been presented. Very interesting, and it is new step of our conference. Thank you once more all our keynote speakers, Professor Patrick Henaf, Professor Alexander Letichevsky, Professor Yuri Kondratenko, Professor Gia Serbiladze, Professor Inna Skarga-Bandurova, Professor Alex Yakovlev from France, United Kingdom, Ukraine, Georgia. Thank you. Thank you our keynote speakers with more applied industrial topics. Thank you very much, Dr. Irina Leroy, for your extremely interesting presentation and very active participation in our conference. And our industrial colleagues from company Infineon Technology, Dr. Alexander Karpin, Orest Akimishin, Viktor Kremlin, and Alexander Pirogov. Of course, final point of our conference was very beautiful, very brilliant, and thank you very much, Professor Andrzej Rusiński, Professor Tadeusz Kochanski, and Dr. Adam Ustinovich for your participation in this conference and with your very interesting presentation. And now time for decision about awards for the best papers in DESSERT'. We got a lot of candidates for the best paper in DESSERT'. We analyzed presentation papers, and now decision of our organizers committee is the following. We suggest 3 awards for presenters, for professors, lecturers, and so on, and 3 awards for presenters, PhD students and master students. You see the list of these papers. It's our pleasure to congratulate all authors of these papers. You see that it's a very international community. Thank you very much for your contribution and your high quality papers. I can call all these papers, but I think it is not required. We have 3, as I said, for professor and lecturers, and 3 for PhD students and master students. In general, I would like to thank our PhD students, our master students who participated in this conference. Your report were very interesting, have high quality. Our congratulations with these awards. Dear colleagues, if you have any questions or comments, please we would like to hear you with your comments. In second part of this list, first name is first family is our PhD students who present the paper with your colleagues, supervisors, and so on. If you have any question, our congratulations. We would like to thank one more our hosts, Hellenic Military Academy, Athens, and personally Professor Nikos Bardis. Thank you very much, Nikos, for your hard work during these weeks and months. And thank you very much all organizations who have been involved in this work, and especially IEEE Greece section, because our conference is IEEE conference. All our members of committees, all for your hard work, partners and sponsors, company Infineon Technology, Research and Production Company Radi, and our Ukrainian Scientific and Education IT Society as information partner. Thank you very much, all participants, for your work during these 3 days. I think our conference was very successful and interesting and useful for all participants. Thank you. Usually when we hold our conference in offline, the tradition of DESSERT', beginning 2006, it's flower for our beautiful woman. Please keep this virtually, and we hope to next our offline meeting. And it is a prize for all participants on conference from Greece and from Ukraine. Смачного, как по-гречески.
Yes.
Yes. And thank you very much once more for your participation.
Of course, who was offline, he tried and Greek wine yesterday.
Yeah, yes. Okay. Dear colleagues, if you have any comments, any information you would like. Okay, I would like to thank our group of technical support, Artem Perepelitsyn and his team, Artem Tetsky, Olena Surinovich, and students Olena Chepelevich, Andrei Litvinov, who helped during these days, and in general, technical support was good. Sorry, some technical problem we had, but it is a it underline importance of topics of our conference related to reliability, dependability, safety, and security. Thank you. Any comments and any information?
For everyone, I think that it's a pleasure to take a part in this conference and to provide the new results of the research, scientific important results, and share it with the rest people. Thank you for such possibility, and it's a great conference, and let it will be maybe every year, as it turned out, it's possible to maintain and organize such events. Vyacheslav Sergeyevich and Nikas, thank you.
Thank you.
I think we should thank Professor Hanchenko for his effort, despite all the trials and tribulations he has to deal with, being a citizen of the wartime situation there in Ukraine, and having to maneuver around things falling from the sky and other things like that, and still managing to put together a very fine session, especially this morning.
Thank you, Ted. Okay, thank you for your participation one more, and we'll meet on the new our conferences. Thank you.
Also, we can take a final photo with.
Yes. Yes, maybe if it's possible, please switch on your video, and we can make.
It's necessary to stop sharing to see all of the participants.
Thank you, Nikas, Lukas as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Super. Okay, thank you, Artem. Please share this screen for all participants. Thank you. Material of, dear colleagues, one information. Please finalize your papers, and after finishing our conference, we will step by step prepare proceeding for submitting for IEEE Explorer. Please be keeping in touch communication with organizing committee.
Yes.